hearts with such a pain to be alone and lonely in the rain. And
Hello everyone, welcome back to the Fun Kitchen. My name is Maya and I am back with my mama. Oh Maya, we are in a different location today. So we are in Denmark, in my home where I grew up, and I'm back to visit now, so we'll be cooking some stuff together. So my mom has agreed to be in this video with me. So what we're gonna make today is some cauliflower fritters. So they're gonna be made with cauliflower and some pearl barley. Really good, really easy to make, and kind of healthy too. And my mom actually found this recipe, and she had to find it when I told her I was vegan. So
when you told me you were now I'm a vegan, searched on the internet and I found it. It didn't take so long, and I made them and they were very good. I remember first time, my birthday, a lot of guests. Actually, all the guests ate them. They were very popular.
And none of the other guests were vegan. I was the only one, but I barely got enough fritters for myself because everyone ate them because it was so good.
Yeah.
And we were serving lots of meat as well, so it just says something about how delicious these are and flavorful.
Yeah, and now it's a tradition. Yeah, actually, when you are at home in Denmark.
Yeah, my mom makes a big batch and keeps them in the freezer for me. So yeah, let's make a big batch today and show you how it's done. So hopefully you can make them either for yourself or your family as well. So what you're gonna need for these cauliflower fritters are of course cauliflower. These are little florets that we're gonna be boiling in a second. Some pearl barley that I've already cooked according to package instructions. So just read on the packet of how long you need to cook it. This was about like 25 minutes, I think. Breadcrumbs, we got salt and pepper, curry powder, flour, chia seeds, a little bit of water, and some oat milk here. You can use any kind of plant-based milk you have, like almond or soy, and you're gonna need some soy sauce as well. So first things first is to boil the cauliflower until it's completely tender. So I'm gonna film that now for you as well. So we're just gonna add this to a pot of cold water, bring it up to a boil, and then boil it for about 15 minutes, I'd say, and then we'll move on to the next step. And what are you doing in the meantime, Mama?
I'm putting, adding water to the chia seeds.
And these need to sit for about 10 minutes, I think.
Yeah.
They're gonna look a bit like gel. So they do need a bit of time here. So we're just gonna mix them up while this cooks, and we'll return.
something wrong. I look at the sky whenever I feel it's something wrong.
These up into like a cauliflower mash. You can do this by hand, but the wonderful thing about being home at Mom's house is that she has all the right equipment here. So I'm going to use a food processor just because I have it available. But you can mash this by hand. Just make sure that the cauliflower is boiled until it's quite soft, and then it should be very easy to do.
I look at the sky whenever I feel it's something wrong. I look at the sky.
And all that's left to do is to literally mix all of this together with the remaining ingredients. Now, another great piece of equipment is this lovely machine that my mom has had for a few years, and I have loved this many times. I think I can't count how many cakes I've made in this one, how many dishes. So now that I'm back, I like to use it as much as possible because it just makes me so happy that there's machines that can do the work for me. But otherwise, it's very easy to do it by hand, and that's what I would normally do. So in goes the cauliflower mash, breadcrumbs, curry powder, chia seeds that are now sort of a very thick gel after 10-15 minutes of sitting like this, flour, cooked pearl barley, some salt and pepper, and soy sauce. Not too much salt, because again we also have soy sauce in there, but it just gives a different kind of flavor. than just normal salt. So I do like to add in some soy sauce, pepper, and salt. We'll start with that. Taste it for seasoning if you need to.
Look at the sky whenever I feel it's something wrong. Look at the sky whenever I
More salt.
feel something wrong.
And you need 2 pans because you get quite a big portion out of this. So how are you going to form them now, Mom?
Oh, just with a spoon
Yeah, you did that in some water there, don't you?
and in your hand.
Yeah. We have some vegetable oil.
Look at the sky whenever I feel it's something wrong. Look at the sky whenever I feel it's something wrong.
And these are cooking on medium heat, I'd say, and they need about, I'll say 10 minutes per side. But don't put them on too high heat because otherwise they'll just burn before they're cooked through. My mom just told me about a great tip that you can also bake these in the oven. So put them on 2 baking sheets, 3 baking sheets.
Yeah, depends on how many you are making.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's an easy way to make a lot at once, so you can just
Yeah.
bake them in the oven and you don't even have to use any oil for that. So then you get
not anything.
extra healthy.
Yeah.
Feel it's something wrong. Look at the sky whenever I feel it's something wrong.
Hello, friends.
Look at the sky whenever I feel it's something wrong.
And here they are, all done. Some big, some small,
Very nice.
equally beautiful. So we're gonna both try one now.
Yes.
With one that's not
Yeah.
so hot, those are hot.
I think one of the small ones.
Look at the sky whenever I feel it's something wrong. Look at the sky.
Just as they should be.
They're like soft inside, crispy on the outside. You can see this makes quite a big batch. Make the full batch, you can freeze them very easily and reheat. So if you don't need all of them, well, you probably chuck the rest in the freezer. Thank you so much for watching. This was the Fun Kitchen. My name is Maya. This is my mom. And we hope you all have a good evening.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.